Croeso I Bysgota Cymru. Welcome to Fishing in Wales.
Good morning, Borodar, and welcome to the Denbigh Moors. So where are we today, Al?
We're on Llyn Brenig in North Wales on a wild and windy day, so doesn't matter, we're ready to go. So pike are our target today.
They are. We're looking for some pike, fishing lures, and trout season's over, so we're on to something different. And in Wales there are lots of these reservoir venues where there's a potential for a seriously big pike, and we've had a lovely warm welcome from Jack, one of the rangers here, and he's given us some advice on where we can start and told us about some whopping pike up to 34 pound. So we're quite excited really, despite the weather.
It's really whetted our appetite, so can't wait to get out there.
Yeah, well, we're going to give it a go. Waterproofs are on, and head out there and see what we can do.
See if we survive the weather.
Oh God.
It's certainly an experience coming up to today, isn't it?
Yeah. Rough and wild. Oh. Can you pass me the net out?
Do you want the netting?
Yeah. There he is. Well done. Let's get him on the mat. There he is. Probably the smallest pike in Brenig, but it's a fish. We'll take that. Good hits as well. Lovely colours, but I'm going to put him back in. Hopefully a bigger fish won't come along and eat him.
Well, these leggings have had a serious test today, haven't they? Well, we're back in a car. We've been out on the lake for 4 hours in 30-mile-an-hour winds, white horses, heavy rain, but we've survived. So we just had a cup of coffee up in the cafe, which is great facilities they have here. So and we didn't blank. Ceri had the prize fish of a good...
Probably 2.5 pounds, yeah. I thought it was the smallest pike in Brenig until Parf managed to beat that quite soundly with his pike.
Well, at least a pound it was.
It was at least a pound. So it was a bit of action anyway, and we did have a couple of good hits on the lures as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah. And quite an experience. So, yeah, worth the effort.
It was, and we're back out it tomorrow. Much less of a wind, so we'll be able to fish more of the lake because it got a bit hairy, didn't it, crossing over with those white horses.
Yeah.
But we made it, and yeah, we're going to try again tomorrow.
Yep. Onwards and upwards, as they say.
Well, I'm here at Llyn Brenig on day 2 of our little pike visit, and I'm with Jack, one of the rangers.
Yep.
And thanks for your welcome yesterday.
It's all right.
But can you tell us a bit more about the pike fishing here?
So the pike fishing we do here, we do in a few different ways. We do the boat fishing that starts in October, 1st of October, and ends at the end of November. And that's lures and baits off the boat, sea baits only. We also have a peg booking system which allows anglers to book their own peg. Pegs run from 1 to 20, so there's 10 on each side of the lake that can be booked for the pike fishing.
That's quite unique, isn't it? Because we had a look around at some of the guys were fishing it on the evening we arrived, and some fish were caught as well.
Yeah.
But you know, and the fact that you can night fish as well is
the night
one.
fishing's been a new one to the edition recently, the past couple of years, so that's slowly creeping in. But yeah, the night fishing allows you to be here for the last hours of daylight fishing and the first hours of daylight in the morning as well. So yeah.
That's handy. So regarding the pike, then you've had some good fish yourself and heard of some decent ones?
Personally, yes, I've had them to about 34.
Right. Yeah.
There's been numerous other 30s out over the years, but we're still waiting to catch one ourselves today, I think. So
right.
we'll soon have a go. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we had some jacks yesterday, but we're
hopefully something bigger
hopeful.
Today.
And the weather is hell of a lot nicer.
Oh yes, compared to yesterday. Yeah.
Gentle breeze.
This is very nice. Yeah.
Yes, it was a little bit rough to say the
least.
Yeah, so we're going to give it a go, and Jack is going to get his rod out as well, and he's going to be on the water for a bit.
Come and have a little go with you, why not?
Yeah, give us a shout if you catch anything decent.
Oh, I will.
Right then, off we go. Where are you heading first then?
I'll wait for you.
Oh, we'll go down there. Yeah, we'll follow you. Come off. We're on the lake now, and we've done some fishing around the sailing club, and it started quite well. You know, we had some follows. One of them was a really nice fish just to the boat, perhaps you know, high double. So that was a bit of a shock, seeing this huge brown shape come out of nowhere. Lost a fish as well, which I suspect was probably a jack, and we saw a bank angler. He landed a fish as well. Jack, he's been in the other boat not far away, and he's lost a fish and had a couple of follows too. So there are fish around, and I think it'll be a matter of persistence, bit of a needle in a haystack finding them, but we're fishing all the likely areas, that's all we can do.
I don't know how big it is. I think it's a monster, but it's definitely a bloody.
I had one following mine there. Well then, Al.
Right, get him out and then we feel pleased.
Crank him in. Staying deep, is he?
Ah! Come off.
I'm just going to go through some of the gear. It's not complicated at all. You just need a suitable rod. This is a very fast action rod, quite powerful. Can cast up to 60 grams, okay? The other thing you need is obviously a reel. It's got to be quite a strong reel with some good cranking power. And you've got to fill this with braid. And this is a minimum of £40, I would say. I think this is actually 60, because we really don't want any crack-offs with these heavy lures. We want to handle snags. You know, if you get hung up, you've got the power there to pull free and to handle some big fish as well. So lures, it's all been soft plastics today, which are these things here. And they are very heavy, hence the reason that we need this strong and powerful rod and heavy duty braid. So tactics are really easy. We're just casting this out, letting it sink near the bottom, and we're winding it in. Couldn't be any easier. And then you've got all the action in the lure then, from the tail of the lure and the colour. Other essentials, very important, your unhooking pliers. I've got a long nose pliers as well. You really do need this when you're after pike. We've got an unhooking mat, a drogue, hook sharpener as well, because we have found out you can hook the bottom in venues like this, so this will keep your hooks razor sharp. And finally your traces, essential, you know, a really strong trace, because they've got sharp teeth. But that's it really. And if you're not sure how to handle pike, of course there's lots of literature out there on the internet. You've just got to be confident with pike. And I'd recommend going with someone who's got the experience, you know, if you haven't been pike fishing before. It's going. Well done. Keep cracking him out.
Come on. And I was cranking hard then.
Oh well.
That wasn't my fault, that one, right? You could see I had him.
I can see. Oh well.
You could see that, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Nice bloody contract.
Let's keep at it.
Got to let the side down.
Ooh. Yeah. In that little bay in there.
Like I said, I'd be very surprised if we don't get two offers. This lagoon here in front of us. Just green fish, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no weed on the lure, so that was a fish. Oh, take in.
Like that little thing, don't
They do.
Bright orange, mine orange, a bloody great colour, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a take. He's twisted the lure around. This little bay looks quite fishy, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's not many the big ones. You don't get the real big ones.
No, I'd be happy with a jack. Yeah. Oh! No, he's still on. Still on. Still on. Right, gonna need the net. Gonna need the net. There he comes. Oh, I think he's a slightly better fish, yeah. This comes off, I'm going to start crying. Okay, get the net. No. There we go, there we go. Hey! Hey!
Oh, you got it. Oh, well done. Down.
There we are. We worked really hard for this. Beautiful Brenig pike. Lost a few fish, but it all came good. Sun came out and we had a nice take under the boat. Brilliant. And they're gorgeous looking fish. So I'm gonna put him back shortly. Lovely Brenig pike. There she is. Whoa.
Oh, well.
Well guys, we're back on the jetty now after another action-packed day on Brenig. And we did have a lot of takes, a lot of follows. Finally got our fish in the end. But what did you think, Al? The first experience for you, I suppose, of going on a big trout water like this looking for pike.
Yeah, it was great. It was quite a learning day for me, you know. And there's that expectation of a big pike. It really added to the excitement. And to be honest, I thought it might be a bit boring, but I tell you what, that expectation makes you keep fishing hard. So thoroughly enjoyable.
Yeah, it's certainly never boring when you're pike fishing.
No.
You know, that follow you see of a fish, that swirl under your lure, even if you don't connect with a fish, it's really exciting.
And the anguish when you lose one as well.
There is that as well, yeah. But what a great venue, and you know, it's been a nice couple of days, despite the challenges we had with the weather initially.
Yeah, memorable is the word, I think, you know. Yeah, I won't forget it in a while, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Right, well, I think it's time for a cuppa now.
I think so. We deserve it.
Discover fishing in Wales.